It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Today, we have an NFC fighting store. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the New York Giants. These NFC teams have waited for all season long. We're away in Wild Card Weekend. Isaac Garindo to return. And he's going to take this return out of bounds. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. There's the intensity we expect in the playoffs. Defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line. And that right there, an early look at somebody who might just be the impact player in this ballgame.
Yeah, there's no question this strong safety loves to come downhill. Now, as an offense, you've got to adjust. You've got to throw over the top if he's willing to be that aggressive.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
May not have throw on third. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Possibly an early indicator of where they're going to want to go when they want important yards, Brock. Didn't need that much on third down, but they chose to throw for it instead of run it.
Yeah, one of the things about that down and distance is you typically get man-to-man coverage. So I don't mind that call, being aggressive. You got to find a way to execute.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
Running it with David Montgomery. The stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. It's a gain of 12 there, and it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
Love now on 1st and 10. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Okay, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Running out of the gun with Montgomery. Still going past the 40. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. David Montgomery with the touchdown. His kick is good for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. May now from the gun. Finds Isaac Tislaw, complete. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Here's May on 1st and 10. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Roy Garris tacks on the extra point. And the 49ers tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Love from the gun.
Man, get the fuck out of here. He's literally getting hit, bro.
He's escorted out. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage to a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
Catch is made in close. And that's a New York touchdown. The Giants break the tie here in the first. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Giants take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. The window to return it. He's got a lane up past the 30. And that nearly got him to midfield. He's out of bounds just a yard or two short.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on the short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
And the 49er first down.
First down, and they go right back to it. He sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 34. Okonkwo brings it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, 49ers.
Crazy! Crazy! Hey, question now. They're trying to get us up. 5. Crazy!
May on 1st and 10. The back's got it. And a massive hit near the goal line to keep him out of the end zone.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. On the gun, it's May. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a first and goal. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be second and goal.
That's all you could really expect from a sneak, Kate. One, maybe a couple yards. So in that way, their job was executed. But the play call, well, that leaves me, and I think many, scratching our heads.
Trying to sneak May. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The 49ers trim the lead to 1. Drake made the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. Point after is good by Borregales. And the 49ers tie things up at 14. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he'll take it in the end zone for a touchback.
Giants take over first and 10 at their own.
On the set.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10. Love out of the shotgun. And the 49ers get there and take him down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
At the 24-yard line.
Ready, break. Shot, step, strike, check, strike, set.
Trying again, following the sack. Downfield, and he has McConkey. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield.
It's a gain of 23.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Good for a New York Giants.
Ready?
Montgomery gets it from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9. Shotgun now for Love. That's complete to the back. David Montgomery. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants break the tie here in the first. David Montgomery with the touchdown.
I think he'll take his highlights however. He can get him on a handoff, pin off a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and he can do his damage big time.
McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. 1 quarter gone in our opening round game of the NFC postseason. 21-14 our score. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Return starts at the 9. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. May off the play fake. Connects on the crosser. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. Henderson here from the gun. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down. Now, it looks like we're going to need to take a moment, Brock. An injured player on that snap, and it is running back Travion Henderson who's getting looked at. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Here's May to the air. Hits his running back. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a 49er first down.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
And he's taken down at the 30. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. First and 10 now from the 30. May looking to throw. Downfield, and Tislau has it. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And the 49er first down.
Crazy. 5.
First down throw for May. The back grabs it. And a massive hit near the goal line to keep him out of the end zone.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They give now to Henderson. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The 49ers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Roy Gallis tacks on the extra point. And the 49ers tie this game at 21. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the double.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Set, ready. 60 red.
Throwing from the gun here. Rolling left, buying some time. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air. Love. This is Cup. Snaps Cup. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off of that game. So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35. On first down, they'll run with Montgomery. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Sometimes just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. Just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late. This could have been much more exciting.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
3rd and 6.
The Giants using their first timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
Got it?
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Strike. Check striker. Down. Set.
Quick throw out wide by Love. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Giants will have a first down.
First down.
Ball red.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. He even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
On the move, headed right. This throw is cut. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, there's way too much risk for that reward.
Left side gets it out quick, and it's caught. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Giants driving for a score and a halftime lead.
Okay, ready?
Right on the doorstep now. Here's 1st and goal from inside the 1.
Here we go. Set. Yellow.
It's a sweep. He pumps the pass forward. And he will take it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants get some late points and the lead. Deontay Johnson with the touchdown. It is a word broadcasters hesitate to use for a lot of reasons, but 4 touchdowns in 4 drives, Brock. I think we can throw it out here. Perfection thus far.
Yeah, this game will humble you at this level. I mean, this is the best of the best playing it, and you don't normally see this kind of execution and this kind of efficiency, so I understand that word perfection. We'll remind everybody, though, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. 49ers to the line. 1st and 10. Here's the pistol snap to May. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Going after is good by Borregales. And the 49ers tie us up 28-all. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
On the double.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Gives to Montgomery to start the drive. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You can throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
Gets him on the quick hitter. And before he can reach the first, he's stopped. But this is close. Ball up to the 45-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to give him the ball.
It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
Kate, is there a simpler play in football that's come to life more than the QB sneak? We see all different varieties now, but it has become so darn effective. We got a tough QB that wants to put it on his shoulders. You sign up for it.
Set. Hut.
They give up the gut to Montgomery. Still going past the 40. And he gets this shot all the way to the 31-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Ready.
Throwing, it's Love. Set the screen to Montgomery. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Timeout called, and that's going to be the second for New York. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Headed out right. Cut at the 10-yard line. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Ready.
Quick throw left side complete.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. You take away the deeper options, and there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's second and goal.
Set. Ready.
Loves to throw again. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up third and goal. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Okay, ready.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10. Love from the gun. Ooh, that one's nearly
Oh my fucking god. That's a point blank fucking interception drop.
Down coming up.
Bruh, come
Another
on.
target there for one of the big
Ain't no
safety
fucking
numbers
way
on
he
this
dropped that
offense.
shit like
This
that.
one
Staring
nearly
dead at the
ended in
fucking ball.
disaster.
Yeah, kind of become a victim of his own success, right? They're keying
Yeah.
on him extensively now, knowing that ball could be headed his way, and that time it should have been a takeaway.
Running on second with Montgomery. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up third and 7.
It's 3rd and 7.
Mega.
To the air with Love.
Yeah, I got my DBs running into each other for what? That's fucking corny, bro.
It's a gain of 20. And the Giants first down.
Love out of the shotgun. And no yak this time. They got on him quickly. Down at the 32-yard line.
My phone was just
Even
like
10 on that play. And the Giants will have a first down.
pissing me off.
It's a
and
new
shit.
set of downs for him at the 32.
Ready.
Montgomery now up the middle. Only gets a yard there to make it second and 9.
Hey, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. It's caught by Montgomery. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10.
Here we go. Hut, hut.
On the handoff, this is Montgomery. And he's stopped out at the 16 after a small gain. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up
Red,
2nd
cycle.
and 9.
Here, ready.
Shotgun now for Love. Pass dumped off to Montgomery. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're in the 1st and goal.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
At the 4-yard line.
Ready, set.
Love. Buying some time right. And he's going to be marked down.
Bro, this motherfucker can't even see the fucking receiver and threw the ball up, bro. And y'all still reward this shit. Like, what the fuck?
Easily found an open man.
Fucking receiver's not even in the frame of the goddamn play, bro. Like, the fuck, man?
Let's go. Hut.
On the sneak, it's Love. Back to the goal line, but he won't reach it. The defense keeps him out and forces 3rd and goal.
I think I could see that sideline considering the challenge down there. It was close, but I think he got barely enough to escape the end zone. Another run might not be so lucky.
One of the biggest snaps of this opening round of the postseason. Here comes 3rd and goal. Quick pass,
What a
right side,
fucking RPO shit, man. I dropped 3 niggas to the flats and nobody goes where the fuck they're supposed to go. God.
Coming out of halftime. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Laughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Giants make it a 10-4 ball game.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. He fields it from the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25. Going trips left here as they get sent. 1st and 10. May now from the gun. Into the hands of Ocampo. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Offense up to the line fast.
15. First down, San Francisco.
Here's May on 1st and 10. Downfield, and Tislam has it. This is going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And a fresh set of downs on its way.
Crazy, crazy.
1st down throw for May. He's Marley won't risk something here and just chucks it away.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
So still 10 to go on 2nd from the 33-yard line. Back to the air. It's May. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
May now on 3rd down. He's taking a shot towards the end zone.
That's just how good.
God, man, this fucking nigga ain't even looking for the ball, man. Fuck.
O-T-B, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
The wind was at a sales cake, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Here's Love.
Bro, ain't no fucking everything this nigga throw up is just good, bro. It's two people right there. Nobody reacts to the football.
They get 28 out of that
Nobody.
play. And it's good enough
Come
for a
on,
New York
man.
first down. Markers reset.
Fucking you have to just fall to the ground to defender literally underneath his body.
Carry here for Montgomery.
Oh shit.
Good running here as he gets him 7 on that first down carry.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Love now to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
Here we go. Ready?
It's Montgomery on 3rd. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 4th down and less than a yard.
Inside of field goal range, but the kicker ain't moving. They're going for this.
Let's go now. Ready.
And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
Kate, instead of my usual why, I'm going to ask you how. How do you stop them short on the sneak right there? And the answer, well, most of the time you can't, and you don't. And that's why they'll go to that sneak time and time again.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
We've got a screen to the running back. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Jake, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Ready. Red. Cut.
They run. Here's Montgomery. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. We're down to 1 quarter before we determine our wild card winner. It's Giants ball, just 1 quarter away from advancing in the postseason. So Chase McLaughlin is on in a high-pressure spot. He's got to drive this 37 yards down the middle. The kick by McLaughlin is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late. It puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Beginning on the grass. Here's Garindo. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Medical staff headed out, and yeah, we can see why. Running back Isaac Garindo banged up. He is in need of some assistance. And they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13. Off the play action, May.
This nigga does all that unnecessary shit. All the fuck he had to do was keep running across the fucking formations, and he makes the fucking catch easy with his fucking eyes closed. That's
Coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
Now May on 3rd and long.
what? Oh, bro, ain't no way.
I don't want to put your last name. Run it back. Dude, I
Here, defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. But you need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of the defense.
Heard it both ways.
Trailing in the
Oh,
fourth.
this is a broadcast, so chat, y'all have to tell me how they say it. As on the broadcast, how do they say it? Do they say Donnell or do they say Donald?
You know, people don't play by their last name now.
Yeah,
Hey, but listen, boy, he was on a mission.
yeah.
He was on a mission.
He wasn't getting nothing cute about him today. Oh no.
Go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Ready. Black, 95. Hut, hut.
Here's Montgomery.
Shit, man, motherfuckers is literally being wrapped up, bro. Y'all just let any nigga every time bounce off every fucking person, bro. That's
Second and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear a lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Ready?
Love on third and short. Forced out to his right. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down. For the third time today, we see them setting up for a field goal. It's about 43 yards for it. The kick by McLaughlin is good. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. Touchdown to field goals, not going to get it done anymore.
Here's a return from the 7. All right, so we'll get this up to about the 30 before he goes out of bounds. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's the pistol snap to May. He's going to push one deep down there. It connects on the deep shot. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The game gets this down inside the 35. They get 37 on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. From the gun, it's May. Pocket isn't moving up. They're able to drop him. Working quickly here. This is Henderson on second down. And a decent run gets about 4. It's going to be third down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
They'll throw on third and long. That one's caught by Mooney. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. First down from the red zone. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's May. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers now within 1 score in the fourth. Roy Gallis tacks on the extra point. And the 49ers get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. They're not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line.
And they're on 35-yard line.
Ready up.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Love from the gun. Downfield, and he has McConkey. And out of bounds he goes on that big pickup. They're inside the red zone now. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
This is Montgomery. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
I like that old adage.
We got 2 backers coming up both A-gaps, and yet he's running right up the fucking A-gap. So can y'all tell me what the fuck y'all are doing there? Since you're clearly not doing what the fuck I'm calling on defense. What the fuck are we actually doing?
To the air with Love.
Bro, y'all let everybody make the fucking catch, bro. Niggas on his fucking neck while the ball get there, he still catches. Everybody just catches every fucking thing when they play.
Many receivers in my life that don't love the spotlight, but you got to earn your place there. Easy way to do it, catch it just like that. Going up into double coverage and making the play anyway.
Took his shot at 6 that time. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Ready. 52 blue.
I literally just manned this nigga up on the outside, which means as soon as he caught the ball, should have been a defender right on his back. Or right in front of him when the ball gets there. How in the fuck are we just doing what we want to do versus what the fuck is being called, bro? Like, this shit is...
His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Here's Love up to the line. 2-point attempts coming.
Ready.
Will line up for the
Red,
2-point
38.
conversion.
Ready.
Flying forward on the ground. And he's into the end zone for 2. That sets him up with a 14-point lead.
You know, this game could be pretty simple. Beat the man in front of you, carry the ball over the line, rushing football at its finest.
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. The window to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. They go to the hurry-up offense here.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Going play action, May. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And he's sent out right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
To the air on 1st down, May. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the 1st.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver could easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
May on 1st and 10. That's cut at the 4. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers now within 1 score in the 4th.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Point after is good by Borregales. And the 49ers cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. They knew what they had to do, Brock. They got the score and now need to pull off this onside kick. Giants hands team secures the football.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Ready up.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Red 38. Set.
Running out of the gun with Montgomery. Has a hole left, room to run. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. David Montgomery with the touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Giants double their lead to 14. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. Brings in the kick at the 9. Showing a little burst so far. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. They've got 1st down from the 31. May now from the gun. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that was probably their last gas. It's intercepted. Javarius Ward picks it up.
Bro, we got corners breaking tackles off fucking left guards and centers and shit like that.
It's a fact.
Started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigated on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. That would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road. I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
Set. 33. Hut.
Staying on the ground with Montgomery. He's fight good enough to gain about 4. It's 3rd down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Down. Black. 95. Steal. Check steal. Ready?
They'll run again with Montgomery. And tackle just in time to prevent that 1st down. That brings up 4th and maybe a yard.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keeps scrolling to the left, dog.
the Giants come away with the win. Well, safe to say, Brock, the nerves are